Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Let's head in and let's check out last night's sleep research. Hope you all slept well. As always, feel very well rested myself. Very happy to just have a nice relaxing day ahead of me. And hopefully that's also matched by some good and nice fun spawns. Full 100 sleep score. And another good just chunk of a lot of snoozing and slumbering sleep. Snoozing's trying to get a little bit more today, but it still looks like slumbering's winning out. We're still in the early parts of the week, so only, well, at least we're up to 6 spawns now, and a little bit of everything. Cool. Let's see who's at camp. At least it looks like a little more variety. We got Wooper, Graveler, Pichu's back, Aeron, Magnemite, and Quaxley. Alright. At least today there's a little bit more variety. This is at least good to see for me. No new sleep styles. It's still early enough in the week that that's not really going to make too much of a difference. And Quaxley's hungry. The only Pokemon I am interested in this grouping, because I have gotten Aeron squared away, is Graveler, because it's in the Geodude family. And I am looking for those soybeans. And it's not a big hit, so it's not coming home today. But a handy candy for today's daily gift. And with that, we'll move on. Gonna just keep it nice and simple. But I do think it's honestly between Wooper or Aeron. But I'll share Aeron, just because I haven't seen it enough. So maybe some others will benefit from that. And little amount of XP and Dream Shards. Okay. Let the team recover, get a little bit of sneaky snacking. 25 more diamonds for today's rewards stamp. Looks like we do have some news. I'm very excited for. Some news is always good. Let's see what we got. Bundles. Okay. So we got some items it looks like to go along with the Summer Festival. To accompany the Summer Festival 2025 event, Summer Festival bundles, small, medium, and large, will be available. They'll include items that can help you to befriend and raise Farfetch'd. You can encounter Farfetch'd by setting its incense in the areas where it appears. They'll also go starting from when the Summer Festival starts on the 23rd, running to the 30th. Small bundle at 250 diamonds, with 3 available per user, includes 3 biscuits, 1 friend incense, 3 small handy candy, and a Dream Shard cluster small. The medium-sized bundle at 1,200 diamonds, with 1 available per user, includes 5 Great Biscuits, 5 Poke Biscuits, 2 Farfetch'd Incense, 40 Farfetch'd Candy, and a medium-sized Dream Cluster. A large bundle at 3,000 diamonds include 3 Ultra Biscuits, 9 Great Biscuits, 4 Farfetch'd Incense, 4 Medium Handy Candy, and a large Dream Shard Cluster, with 1 available. So, looking at these, pretty okay, right? Small bundle doesn't entice me at all. If I need a little bit of biscuits, sure, 250 diamonds I can throw that way. Friend Incense isn't actually too bad to get at 250 diamonds. The Handy Candy and Dream Shard clusters I collect enough that it's negligible for me. The medium-sized bundle is also enticing only for the fact that it's got the far-fetched incense as well as some biscuits. So that's certainly nice. The candy and Dream Shard cluster, again, are like things I would accumulate over time anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. And then the large bundle is just absurd. That is like all of my diamonds. But if I really, really, really wanted to get as many far-fetched checks as possible, that would be the way to go about it. You know, do what feels right when the time comes. But I think for me, I will, if anything, I would get the medium bundle, but only if I absolutely need to have a far-fetched. And we'll see once we get some more details on what that looks like. We'll find out next week. Let's check in on the community. 36 reports. A solid showing. Thank you everyone for your continued sleep research. Okay. Nice and easy there. Let's go ahead and grab ingredients and make some breakfast. No ingredient magnet trigger there. That's okay. That's a lot of milk blastoise. Good job. Now you two, you're the skill specialist, so I'm expecting good. Alright. Again, one's better than none. And there we go, finally recovered. Finally back to full ingredients. Though most of them are coming from the ingredient specialists that are on the team right now. So I do need to thin that out a little bit more and get some more ingredient magnet triggers and fill the rest out. So as you can see there, I got 3 ingredients in the hundreds. So I want to get that down just a little bit. Ooh, only 20% odds. That's nice. I like that. You get a little bit of progress on the dish. Everyone gets recovered just a little bit. And that puts us into Ultra. I'm still surprised. It still hasn't really kind of sunk in yet of the area bonus really helping out. Alright, cool. So, we're making some steady progress this week, and this is good to see. So, yeah, we're on track. We should be hopefully getting into the master ranks by Saturday this time. That feels nice. Let's see. That's all of the normal sleep research related stuff that I have for today. I do know that at some point I have to get in here and do some cleanup. Really take a long, hard look and make some more room. I mean, I do have plenty of ability to expand space if I want to. But Does going down memory lane, just going through one by one and cleaning stuff out, does that sound entertaining to any of you? I just want to be mindful of everyone's time, you know? So, let me know. Is that worthwhile? Is that something y'all would enjoy watching? Otherwise, things are looking good for the rest of the team. I know I do need to go back and check in on some of these Pokemon for stats, because these are ones that did have speed of help changes. You know what? Let's do one this morning just for ha-has. Let's choose our friend. Where are you? Ditto. Let's get that pulled up here. So this particular Ditto is a Leak Ditto. Was normally rated at 81 PR, but because of its speed of help down nature, didn't really put too much into it. Or at least it was okay. Let's see if it got any better. We've got Inventory Up S at level 10, Ingredient Finder M at 25, so it does have some work there. Skill Trigger at 50, Helping Speed at 75, and Ingredient Finder S. And it just has just that calm nature. And I'm curious for, well, I did run it as Ingredient Strength when this originally came out. I'm just looking to see what it's going to get overall. Let's see what we're working with. So again, remember, 81 was its original. Looks like it got a little bit of a bump. But yeah, again, like that's what those like slight adjustments mean, is usually we're not talking any more than 5%. But yeah, has a nice solid pickup, and it has both ingredient finders, so it's definitely, if I ever need to really like stockpile leaks for whatever reason, it doesn't seem like this would be too bad of an option. I know it's not like top tier leak gatherer, but it's a neat little Pokemon. It looks like it's rounding out at 86. So yeah, getting a 6-point bump. Not too shabby. So that's good. All right. So I can adjust that naming a little bit later. There we go. There's another Pokemon adjusted for speed of help. So this is a nice friendly reminder. Go in there and check out some Pokemon every once in a while. I know I don't do it as often as I should. But with that, that is what I have for today. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let me know how your week's going down in the comments below. If you're enjoying the content, leave a thumbs up. And I will be back tomorrow. Let's see. Tomorrow will be on morning. I do have, it's a normal day tomorrow. I'm happy to be sleeping in them a little bit more frequently this week. Makes me just a little bit happier. I'm normally an early morning person. It's not usually a problem. It's just last week took a lot out of me, and it just feels good to be able to just sleep in and get your best rest. But that's going to do it for me for today. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll see you back tomorrow for some more. Until then, sleep well.